Hello, hello. We are live. Welcome to today's workshop and Q&A for the 7-day Eat Like a Vegan Chef Challenge. I am so excited. I'm so excited to welcome all of you here today and for this great event what we have coming up. So let's wait a few more minutes until everyone comes in. And okay, wonderful, wonderful. So if you don't mind introducing yourself, so I know you're there. Otherwise, I don't know who I'm speaking to. So it's really appreciated if you would introducing yourself. Wonderful, excellent. Hi, Marianne from Instagram. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Nida. Hi, Devonda. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Annie. Wow, you're coming in quick, coming in fast. Hi, Anjana. Wonderful. Hi, Gail. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Candy. Thank you so much for coming in today. Hi, Liz. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Beatrice. Hi, Linda. Hi, Marion. Wow, fast today, fast. Everyone is coming in fast. Hi, Anne. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Pam. Hi, Mary. Hi, Bob. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dolores. Hi, April. Hi, Candy. Wow, this is really a lot. Wow, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Majay. Hi, Judy. Hi, Ed. Whew. Wow. Welcome to today's workshop and Q&A for our 7-day Eat Like a Vegan Chef Challenge. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk to you about this event. It is very near to my heart, and we have a great program tonight. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Karen. Okay, I'm just reading the comments here. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Brenda. Wow, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad you're coming. You're coming to today's event. So glad. Okay, good. Okay, people are still coming in. That's fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just reading the comments here. Hi, Beth. Hi, Arifa. Hi, Mary. Wow, that's exciting. So what do you guys think about the Facebook group? Isn't that absolutely amazing? Absolutely amazing. I mean, I couldn't keep up with the comments. It was just absolutely amazing. So I'm so excited to have you here, and we'll have a great program. So let me, okay, still coming in, wonderful, wonderful. Hi, Darlene, hi, Brenda, hi, Carmen, hi, Pam, hi, Veronica. Wow, wonderful. Okay, so just to tell you a little bit about myself, I help people who want to lose weight by stop dieting and help them to transition to a whole food, plant-based lifestyle. That's what I do. Very simple. I know there are many programs out there, but in my opinion, it's everyone has something else to offer. I have something to offer what others don't have. So we will talk about it later, and you will see it's not your ordinary challenge. What you see in this challenge is a lot of love from our members, from our from current members, from people who have done the challenge before, and you will see me every day during the challenge. So there will not be any questions. There will not be any if or but. I'll be there to help you, guide you through the challenge. So that is what I do, and my heart is in it. So it's not your, that's why I'm saying it's not your ordinary challenge, because when you get to programs into with other, you know, companies, they give you, you know, I don't want to put down anyone, but once you get it, you're there and you don't know what to do. It's different here. I'm there for you throughout the entire week, and so are a lot of other members who are happy to help you. Okay, so again, the Facebook community, I'm totally blown away how everyone is so supportive, and even everyone who is new today, thank you so much for coming in. I'm so glad. Because I think it's a special event. Our challenge is special, and you will realize it. There is a lot of love, a lot of support during this challenge, and good. So again, I'm sure the reason why you have signed up for the challenge is, for some of you, different. Everyone has a different, you know, goal. Maybe if you want to put in what your goal was, maybe it was weight loss, maybe it's health, maybe it's you know, a little bit of both, maybe it's just for the animals. You know, people come for a challenge to better themselves, and I think this challenge was on purpose done right after Thanksgiving, because right now we're going into the holidays. So we call it in our membership, we call it the cheat days. Everyone gets off the hook, so to speak, and still plant-based, but we go wild when it comes to the holidays. We just live it up, and then right after the challenge, we go back and, you know, go right back where we came from, and we lose all our weight again, and, you know, be right back on track. But during the holidays, we try not to hold too much back. Absolutely, if you are on a weight loss track, then you continue. But, you know, most of us, we are, you know, we know how we come back, how we need to get back on track, and that's why we have the challenge. I have so many comments, I cannot even read them. They're coming in so fast. Veronica saying, goal to learn recipes, whole food, plant-based eating. I've been eating the way for about 2 months. Great, great. Excellent. Yeah, some people have stomach issues, some people have other issues. Everyone is here for a different reason, but I want to assure you that whatever the reason is you're here, I'm trying to help you. I cannot promise if I can help you in any way, but I do my best to you know, to accommodate your wishes. You know, we have people with IBS syndromes, we have people with diabetes, we have people high blood pressure, cholesterol, you name it. Everyone has something, and this group, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor. I cannot give you medical advice, but what I can do is I can show you how to cook, and I can show you how to make your dishes appealing, delicious, and I give you the recipes so you have all the fun you need to be successful. That's what I do. Okay, great, excellent. So let me just tell you a little bit about myself, what I've done so far, so you get a picture of who I am. I'm a professional chef for over 30 years. I've cooked in Germany, the Caribbean, New York City, Long Island. I have a degree in culinary arts and food technology. I'm certified in plant-based, whole food plant-based nutrition by the Center for Nutrition Studies by Dr. Campbell from Cornell. So I wasn't always a vegan. I have been a vegetarian for many, many years. So, but that said, let's go back to, you know, where it's really started. I was always addicted to dairy. You know, when I transitioned to a vegan, I thought I could never do that because I was addicted to cheese and dairy and, you know, you name it. It was crazy. I thought it would never happen. But to make a long story short, my mom was obese, and as a chef, I thought, what is easier than give her, you know, a menu where she can lose some weight. I did that. She would lose a few pounds, and she would gain 2 more, and it was always a vicious cycle. So I said to myself, what is that? You know, that's crazy. And today I know it's the Western diet, and the Western diet is the culprit that so many people are sick in this country and all over the world. So this is scientifically proven. Yeah. So, but even worse, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. So my world came crashing down. It was just, you know, crazy. So I tried to care for her, but, you know, with the Western diet, it's not that easy. So she got sick, she survived the cancer, and then she got ill of Alzheimer's, which took her later from us. So it's crazy. And then later, I realized that a lot of our family members died of high blood pressure, stroke, you name it, Alzheimer's, MS. Is crazy. So I said, you know, when is my turn? And I got wet feet, really. And I went to my doctor and said, you know, just want to check. You know, I'm a vegetarian. I should be okay. Yeah. No, 260 was my cholesterol as a vegetarian. I didn't eat any meat, chicken, or anything, just dairy, 260. And it's just crazy. So I said, I got to change something. I said, I'm going to go vegan. And, you know, I went vegan. It took a while. It wasn't that easy. And once I transitioned, I went back to the doctor after about a few months. My cholesterol was still high. You know, I couldn't understand the world anymore. This is crazy. So I said, something has to change. Something has to give here. And I read one nutrition book after another. So I couldn't understand the world. You know, I wasn't vegan now, and my cholesterol was still high. And it was just crazy. So that's when I really thought about what can I do, and I put my knowledge together, my knowledge from the last 30 years, where I cooked in restaurants and hotels, and put this together with the knowledge, my new knowledge, so to speak, what I learned about a plant-based diet, a whole food plant-based diet, and I took everything what I liked, put it together into one plan, so to speak. And so was Eat Like a Vegan Chef was born. That's how it came. But let me explain to you what else happened. When I used to work in my hotel, in a restaurant, I was the executive chef. So in a restaurant, and you all know that we cook for the family. The family is all the stuff from the restaurant. So every day after breakfast, the family get together and have breakfast or lunch, whatever it is. And you know this from movies, you know, Burned or whatever movies they're out there, Chef. You always know when they get together, that means family, and they all eat one meal. So, but when I came there, everyone would eat their own meal. Everyone, that's after breakfast, they would make their sausages, bacon, eggs, because it was there, plentiful, and everyone would eat every day. And I said, oh my goodness, those people gotta be sick. And so then I said, you know what, I cook my own stuff. And people saw what I was cooking. And one after the other would ask me, Chef, what do you cook? Just some veggies. And one after the other would say, can I have that tomorrow? Sure. And then, believe it or not, after about a month, everyone would eat the same. Everyone would eat vegetables. I was thrilled. And you know what? And this is how I operate. This is how I operate in the challenge or in my membership. I want to work, or I want to cook by example. Uh, I'm not forcing anyone to eat anything what they don't want. If you like something, you take it. If you like everything, you take it. But I never force anyone to eat anything or tell them, hey, if you want to be here, then you have to eat this. This is not me. I want to inspire people by the way I eat and by the way, I feel, and by the way, it makes me feel good. And so that's when I said, you know what? Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I forgot. One person lost 40 pounds because he was actually looking what I was eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He never really asked me anything. He only observed me. He never asked me a question. Sometimes he would ask, you don't cook with oil, you don't do this. Yeah, and I told him. But at home, he would go home and cook the same food, and he lost 40 pounds. And I said, no way. This is crazy. So that's when I said, I have to go live. I have to show other people how to do this. And this is where my heart is right now. This is what I do. I'm passionate about helping others. This is what I have devoted my life for now. This is what I want to do. And it's not your average, whole food plant-based lifestyle. You get me as your personal chef coach, so to speak. And I'm very approachable. You can ask all my members. I'm always available. If, basically, I have members calling me in the supermarket. I mean, they're in the supermarket and I'm somewhere, and they're asking me, hey, chef, should I buy this or this, this or this? And I'll give them an answer. I think that's unbelievable. But okay, so I have one question. Who here had said before, I'm going to start a diet on Monday? Who has done this here before? I mean, I know that my mom used to do this all the time, and I hear it from a lot of family members. I gained a lot of weight, and oh, Monday I'm going to start a new diet, or you know what, next year, January 1st I'm going to start a new diet. Who has said this before? Give me a yes or me. I mean, I know this is crazy, but I believe that this is because we all fearing the fact that we need to diet. And you know what? What we do here is not a diet. It's a lifestyle. You never have to count calories. You never have to count, you're not on a diet. So you can eat to your heart's content as long as you eat the ingredients which are in the menus. That's it. That's the beauty of it. By the way, I totally forgot to tell you that we do have a few members of our past challenge who will be live with us tonight. And they will, chat what their experience was. So you get to see what it is to be in a challenge, and also, what the membership entails. So very, very excited about that. By the way, before I forget, I want to give you a little update. We obviously, you all know by now that it's not only the challenge, it's a membership behind there. So what you basically get throughout the challenge is free. So the challenge is part of our 4 seasons weight loss program. We have a 4 seasons weight loss program. That means every 12 weeks, the menus change. They change to the menus. They change to the season. And so basically, you actually jump in at the 10th week of our fall weight loss program. And I think, it goes a few more weeks until obviously winter is gone, and then we go into then we go into the winter program. That's that's December 21st. Yeah, so we only have 3 more weeks. We are in our 9th week. You are in the 10th week of the fall program, and you will have access to the 10th week of the challenge. You have access to the shopping list, the meal planner, and the recipes for that week. So, but here is what I wanted to offer to you. We have a special, a Black Friday special for people who are interested to join the membership, and you will get to hear from past participants in a few minutes what they have to say. But I just wanted to give you a little heads up what the membership entails. So you could join, for instance, with a monthly, and you get your first 7 days free. So you could actually do that over the challenge. The advantage you have is you have access to the entire library. The library is our membership area, meaning you have access to our 4 seasons weight loss program. You have access to our whole food plant-based transition planner. You have access to all recipes. You have access to our live streams and cooking sessions. They're all recorded and in there. All the recipes, and soon be going into the winter meal planner. So, but there's a lot more information in there. We have a monthly program where we go into details about a whole food plant-based lifestyle, whether it's holistic cooking, whether it's baking, whether it's herbs, dieting. So every month is a different theme, and that's all included in there. But I have to tell you, everything is released weekly. So because if you would see everything at once, you would be totally overwhelmed. And so everything is being released weekly. So it's in bite-sized format, so to speak. Then we have an annual and we have a lifetime member. The lifetime member is going to go away by the end of the year. It's going to be completely gone. I offer the lifetime member for people who want to support me. That's why I offer this lifetime membership. You have access for life, all the challenges, all the programs, all the courses, what will be published, you will have access to. The same with the annual membership. You will have access to everything, and also every challenge. The same with the monthly. You have access to everything, including all challenges. So just wanted to say this. And if you sign up today, I will throw in an extra 30-minute coaching session with me. You already have one in there, so you have 2, and that makes the program almost for free. So this is my gift to you if you sign up tonight. You can sign up at eatlikeaveganchef.com, go to become a member, and choose what you would like to have, or like to join. Okay, let's start. Let's see if our members coming in. I see one. Okay, let's see where Stacy is and Vicky. Okay, I think they're here. Okay, I'm going to add you. So I'm going to add Stacy and Candice and Vicky. We have Stacy, we have Vicky, and we have Candice. Yes, and should be one more.
She's coming.
She's coming.
She's coming.
How is the sound? Sound is good? Can you all hear me?
You sound good, yeah.
I can hear you good.
I think you can turn up your sound a little bit, Vicky.
New friends, how are you?
Unfortunately, I don't have an audio team. You know, it's just me.
So bear with me that everything works. Okay, we have. So who's missing now? Candice, right?
Candy and Dicey.
Oh, here, Candice is here.
I see me. I'm here.
There she is.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Okay, you're on. Okay, great. So how's the sound, guys? Can everyone else hear us?
Yes, loud and clear.
Also from everyone else here, you can hear me, and everyone else. Liana, can you hear us? Okay, good. Okay, let's start. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for joining me tonight. This is so fantastic. First of all, I would like to know what made you think going into the challenge. What was your thought going into the challenge, and what's
You want to go?
what?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first. Well, mine was weight loss.
Okay.
I've been trying to lose weight for a long time, but I never really had a clear-cut program or coaching, and this was like perfect. So the challenge is what really kind of motivated me, and I'm still here.
Wonderful.
Yay.
Good. Stacy.
I was really tired of the yo-yos, and I wanted to find something that would give me a quick start. And I figured a challenge equals quick start in the dictionary.
Yeah.
I figured I'm going to try and see what happens, and the success that I had was kind of crazy. So I'm still here too.
Nice. Wonderful. Candice?
Well, for me, it was a little bit different, although I definitely wanted to lose some weight. But my thing is that my husband and I usually every fall and spring do like a healthy kind of detox, like an Ayurvedic detox type thing. So I had been looking around for something that would be a new one that I hadn't done. And that's where I found you. And so I went along with it as a part of kind of eliminating all of the things for a detox. And I added your plan to that. Of course, weight loss was definitely a part of it, but it was also that idea of just cleansing for the fall. This fall is a very good time to cleanse. And so that's where I came.
Good. Excellent. So if you don't mind, what can people expect during the challenge? So if you don't mind talking about it.
I'll go first again.
Okay.
You can expect a fun time. You can expect company. You can expect positivity, and you will get results.
Thank you, Vicky.
Oh,
Stacy.
and you have Chef with you.
That's my answer.
He's with you all the way. Any questions? He's there. Oh my God, he's there.
Thank you.
There are actually times that we have to tell him, okay, it's time to go to sleep now, go eat dinner. He is more there than you can imagine. This is not a thing where, hands you the information, go deal with it. He walks us through it. Live Q&As, live cooking demos, for those of us that didn't know how to cook, me. I'm now cooking every single day, and I'm surprised at what I'm making, and my husband's eating it. So, yeah, you're in the right place, people.
Candice.
Well, I feel that what happened with me was my husband felt your dedication. He heard it. He heard how dedicated you were. He felt at how much it brought me into understanding and a new way of cooking. So he'd watch me. He watched me, and like we made up things. This is flavor, you know what I mean? Like, and things like that would come up. And so the family got involved. And I think that what you can expect is that you're going to get a weekly meal plan, which is nice for, along with a shopping list. You can follow it exactly, or you can tailor it. But Chef will be on. He will answer your questions. And you're going to expect to make new friends, because the 4 girls that you're seeing here tonight, we're all good friends right now. So because we support each other, and we're so involved in doing that. You make friends.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Candice. Hi, Dicey. You just joined us. Thank you so much for being here today. I just asked a question. How did you change? How did you join the challenge? What was your reason to join the challenge?
First of all, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. So I think I joined as a lifetime member very early in the year. I liked what I saw about Chef Frank's approach to eating vegan. And I will let you know that I've tried a lot of these meal planning things from other people. And there was just something about this. It was about the community, all of the people that were involved, that I felt like I really belonged, and I wasn't just a little fish in a big pond full of people. So when the first challenge came along, yes, I was in. I had a lot of success, and I think for somebody who works full time, what I really appreciate is the meal plans, the shopping lists. Nothing is hard to find or outrageous. If you can't find something, it's very easy to substitute. Chef is always there once a week to batch cook with us. And the community is very supportive, and I really appreciate that.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dicey. Thank you. Okay, good. So, I mean, you mentioned almost everything, almost answered all my questions. But what I like was that we had so many, in particular, women there, and whose husbands actually participated in the challenge, and then throughout the year, and
Absolutely.
they were actually more successful than you. So sorry.
It's
But,
true.
you know,
It's true.
But
Yeah.
what amazed me is that this is exactly what I'm trying to convey, that inspiration, that inspire others to eat and have fun and be healthy. And this is exactly what happened. So I'm so happy about that.
Can I add one quick thing?
Yeah.
Just one thing that popped in my head. Somebody had actually asked about it, I think, in the group. We talk about the menus and the shopping list and all of that.
Yeah.
During the challenge, you're going to want to follow that menu plan and not deviate from it as much as possible. Like Dicey was saying, if there's items you can't find and that kind of stuff, but you really want to follow it, you'll have the most success in the beginning with that. Once you're a member, become a member. Trust me, become a member. Then you can kind of play around with the meal plans and switch it up a little bit. But just during the challenge, stick with it. Trust
Thank you. Yeah. I just saw a comment here. If the I have so many comments here. Let's answer them because before there's so many comments.
We can't see any now. Remember?
Yeah, we can't once we're in the back room.
Okay, I can put them up.
There you go.
Everybody's asking, can you still take advantage of the lifetime membership? I don't.
If
see
you
it.
can take it, grab it if you can get it.
One, don't walk.
It's yes, you can. If you go to eatlikeaveganchef.com, just go to join now, I believe, and just click on it. I have two options. You can go to become a member or join now. Both is very similar. Become a member explains the entire process, how the challenge works and how the membership works. And join now, you get to see only the pricing charts. So,
But Chef, the lifetime is going to end come January. It's only going to be a yearly membership. So I would say grab it now because you're going to want to keep continuing.
Yeah.
You've got so many perks with the monthly speakers, the different challenges and all of that. It's just so worth it compared to anything else that, that I'm aware of out there.
Yeah. So I haven't even spoken about this, the monthly speakers and stuff. So we have every month a different speaker. We also do have a speaker during the challenge. She will talk about gut health. It's going to be really awesome because gut health is the one thing what keeps us healthy. And that can be manipulated, so to speak, through food. I'm very excited about that. Okay, good. There was, so yeah, in order to take advantage of the lifetime membership, just go to my website, eatlikeaveganchef.com. You can also go to my Facebook page and go to the Learn More button. It brings you to my page as well.
And
Okay.
Beverly, if you're saying that you didn't see it on the website, just know when you go to the Join Now page, it's on the top of the page because it's a special. So look at that. That's the lifetime where you want to click.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you look on a cell phone, it might not be as big as on a computer screen. That's the only drawback. That's why you might not be able to see it. Okay, then Naomi is saying what website for lifetime? Yeah, again, it's, you know what, I could put it in here, but I don't know if you can, let me, I'm just gonna copy it and paste it in the comments, but I'm not sure if you're able to see it.
And I just want to add about what you were saying about the husbands. I mean, my husband's awesome, but what's really fun is that he's liked the recipe so much, and I've taught him about the caramelizing and adding and stirring and saying that's, and I keep telling him that's flavor. So he'll come out and he'll stir because he'll say, "Oh, that's flavor," you know. So, Chef, it's really, you know, you are adding a lot, and he's enjoying all the recipes, which is nice. So it's not like you're forcing something on your husband or any of your family that isn't tasty. Everything that the recipes that they're eating are, they're really enjoying, they're really liking it, they're not sacrificing. So that's what's really important, I think, too.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is, I was really surprised when we had the challenge, how many family members actually participated in it. So that was great. Okay, what has changed since you became a member or started the challenge and became a member?
I'm eating better tasting food. And
Okay.
I feel healthier with the food that I'm eating. And I'm seeing results.
Good. Excellent. 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 Thank you. Wonderful. Stacy.
Everything. I've lost weight. I've lowered my cholesterol, which I never even realized was a little high. I don't feel as self-conscious as I used to. I'm caring more about what I look like and how and all that because I feel good on the inside and I want to show it now on the outside. My whole life has changed.
Nice.
And it's only been 8 weeks, so I can only imagine what's coming.
Yeah.
Wow. Stacy. I'm sorry. Dicey.
I want everybody to know you're going to get out of it what you put into it. You are not going to go hungry on this plan. It's a lot of food. You don't count calories. You don't track points. You don't do any of those things. This is very healthy food. It's designed to streamline your health, and the weight's just going to come off naturally because you're eating better. I'm never hungry. I never feel deprived. There are some things when you first come on that are a little hard to let go of from your old diet. That will pass. Just hang in there and you'll get to where you want to be eventually. And usually very sooner, you know, much sooner than you expect.
Wonderful. Thank you. Candice.
Well, I've lost about 15 pounds.
Wow.
I I think one of the big differences is that as I mentioned earlier, we do these, cleanses every fall and spring, and then they often, you do for like a week or 2 weeks or whatever, you do vegan. And I have in the past suffered through them because I don't know how to cook. So like, I can't wait for them to be over because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And the meals are poultry and, they're not good. What happened this time is that the meals were exceptional. You taught me how to make them. You taught me how to cook. I wasn't raised a vegan. I was raised meat and potato Irish girl. So it was very hard for me during all these other times I've tried to be vegan to know what to do. And so I'd stumble and we'd end up going back. But this time you taught us what to do. You gave us the recipes. You made the recipes delicious so that our family didn't feel deprived. And I think that has been what's been really, really important.
Thank you. Wow, my goodness. So much love. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? It's just I'm having fun doing this. This is where I'm passionate about. This is what I want to do, and just to give you a little idea, when I used to be in the restaurant, I cooked for my guests. Maybe a few guests came to the window and said, "Hey, chef, food was good." But you know what? If you cook a few hundred dinners every night and only 2-3 people come, or 5 or 6, whatever, that is very, very hard work for little like fulfillment, for little, it's an unthankful job sometimes. When we talk about celebrity chefs, yes, they're being celebrated on TV. For them, it's great, but the 95% of all the other cooks and chefs, we cook and we slave in the kitchen, and the guest comes, eats, and leaves, and that's it. And the cook is never being acknowledged, hardly. So that's when I said, you know what, I want to do something more fulfilling. This is, and since I saw that all my employees were eating the same what I would eat, and they had fun eating it, and some of them even lost a lot of weight, I said, you know what, that's it. I have to pursue this, and that's why I do what I do. It's so fulfilling. Every time someone lost some weight, sometimes, members come to me and tell me, "Hey, chef, I lost 5 pounds," or "Hey, I went down in my cholesterol." And this, to me, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Oh my goodness, this is so great. And I love to do this. So from that point of view, you will always get 100% of me. So that's what I can promise to you if you join. Okay, let's see just quickly the comments here. Okay, let's see this one here. Would you be able to offer 2 installments on a lifetime? Actually, yes, I do. You actually have a choice of 3 installments for the lifetime. So you can actually, if you look at the, how do you call it? The lifetime membership. If you click on it, it says the full price, and then underneath it says, would you like to split it up into 3 payments? So I have this with the annual as well. So it's up to you. I just want to make it easy on you. I know times are tough, and that's why I offer this. Okay, what is this here, Chef Frank? Can you cook my meals?
You're gonna have fun cooking your own meals.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn how easy it is.
That's nice.
It's a whole new level. Yes.
Cool. Nice. Yvonne is saying, I don't consider myself a cook either, but since joining my membership, watching chef do batch cooking has helped me a lot. Thank you, Devonda. My weekdays are very busy. I'm super interested in batch cooking for weekends. Yeah, absolutely. I always cook on a Sunday.
So,
So
chef,
yeah,
I think it's important to point out that you do the batch cooking and people can cook with you, but you always record it so
yes,
that people can like go back afterwards if they'd rather cook at a different time.
yes. That's true. Yeah, yeah. That's very important to me. So that people, that members can see what I do. They can cook with me if they choose to. And I always ask before because if I can adjust my speed. So if someone is cooking with me, then I go a little slower. If if no one is cooking with me, on only watching, then I go a little faster, not too fast, but in such a way that you can still understand, because you don't want me to see, you don't want me to, you don't want to look at how I cut my onions or so, because you want to see how the entire dish is being cooked. So you get out of the kitchen. That's it. No, I mean, you don't want to see me all night long. So that's why I'm trying to, you know, make it between an hour and a half, and we'll cook 2 or 3 of the main courses for the following week, and maybe some side dishes, whatever is required. And but I always go over the recipes, which if there's any questions for the following week meal plan. Just wanted to point this out.
And then another benefit of being a member, I'm just going to point out, a couple of us asked you about knife cutting skills or how to use the Instant Pot and all of that. And so for the people who are members, you do special shows on how to do those kind of things. So there's another advantage of being a member.
Yeah.
If you have something that and these, he didn't prompt these, we did. Like, oh, someone said, could you show us how to do chopping? And I had just gotten a new Instant Pot and said, can you show us how to use the Instant Pot? And so as a membership, he then gave an extra time to demonstrate that to us. So that's another advantage being a member.
Yeah, it is very important to me that you get all the tools you need to be successful. If I can show you or teach you how to cut certain way, how to cut a certain way, or how to use a knife, how to clean, or any fruits or vegetables, how to buy vegetables, all these, there's so much stuff planned for the new year. Oh my goodness. So we have our next knife cutting lesson is in January, and we have, there's so much to come in January. Okay, let's. Liana saying, I have also met wonderful and very supportive people. I consider this group an extension of family. Oh, Liana, thank you.
Too.
Hi, Liana.
Thank you.
Hi, Liana.
We love you.
Okay. Let me, Beatrice is asking, I don't see the 3 installments. Let me go to my site and copy it. 1 second. Yeah, it's not here. Give me 1 second. Okay, almost here, almost here. Try now. Okay, I understand. Oh, here. No, it's not this one.
Guest, if I can say something while Chef is looking up some
Yeah,
information.
absolutely.
You see how he's attention to detail? He's trying to figure this out just for that certain person who asked the question. This is Chef. This is Chef. If you need anything, he bends over backwards to accommodate you and answer your questions. And he's giving an example of himself right now.
Yep.
And what you see is what you get, and a little bit more.
Yeah, Vicki, I've got to support that. That's what so given that we've done all these things, as I talked to my husband, he said, wow, we can trust Chef. So
yes,
that was what happened. Trust came out. He said, you can trust Chef.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what, to be honest, I don't see it myself either, but I know it's there. You know what? I know where to go. Sorry, I don't want to keep everyone up here. Okay, I'm going to send you a link.
Oh, and if there's any members that are kind of challenged when it comes to working the computer, almost everyone here can give you some assistance, but the lady in charge is Stacy.
I gotta say, Vicki and Stacy are like computer experts.
I learned from Stacy. I give her the credit.
You can ask me any question you want, but I'm probably not the one that's going to answer you about any computer. So I go to them.
I will say I'm very open. If anybody does have any kind of problem, just send me a messenger message. I'm usually on it pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm very willing to help out.
Ask me anything you want, but if it has anything to do with the computer, I'm going to refer you out.
Yeah. Dicey's our Zoom lady, though.
Oh yeah,
really well.
Yeah.
I'm just typing it in now.
But we all just, I think what's come out the group and just through the friendships that's grown, we all just want to help each other. Like everybody asks questions and we just help each other. We answer the questions, and then all of a sudden Chef will come in and he'll answer anyway. But in the interim, we've already tried to support people and help them. And it's really, to me, I feel like I've made friends that don't live near me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't feel like it. You have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you could, if you could treat this challenge like an adventure, like you're going on a vacation, you will get a lot out of it. And it's just so important to be positive when it comes to something like losing weight and keeping it off and learning a new way of eating. So just stay positive. I know life challenges come up, but we're all here together. And if we can help you in any kind of way, we will. And just stay positive. Just stay positive.
And Vicki's so positive. Every morning she posts her little positive thing for the day and all that. So it gets us going. And you know what? We are all in some ways now dependent on Facebook and Zoom. And, we're going into a week that might be hard for people. I'm not going to be with my kids or my granddaughter. But, Chef, and I know this isn't going to apply to some of you on here tonight, but what Chef did for all of us is the last couple of weeks, he has made the most amazing recipes to use for Thanksgiving weekend.
Right.
They are they're pretty ones that you could put on your table and they would look gorgeous. And then, you think you want a dessert? Okay, it's going to be a cheat week. So he actually gave some desserts. So it's going to help us through what could potentially be a little bit of a hard week. And, but I'm sure we're all going to talk and be there for each other and, celebrate with the family we have and our new families and all of that too.
Right.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm speechless. Thank you. Okay. Sharon says, I am in for the lifetime now. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yay.
Yay! Sharon!
Congratulations.
Hi, Sharon!
You see, you have already supported us. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. I can tell you that I'm going to put my heart in. I'm here to serve you. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to be, make any kind of show. I'm here to serve you. So if you have any questions, any concerns, reach out to me. I'm always approachable by email or Facebook Messenger. Not through the membership comments, but we will get into that. Good. Okay. Catherine is asking, can you tell us what utensils mean? Yes, we will get into this. We have quite a few live streams next week, but we do have one on Friday night. That's beneficial if everyone would come again. And then, of course, we have on Saturday our opening ceremony. And I don't think, I cannot tell what other companies do, but I haven't seen that too often, that you have a welcome ceremony for a 7-day challenge. But we do, because we celebrate everyone. And I think that's very, very important, because everyone counts. Everyone is important to me. Whether you join a membership or not, you are important to me. That you get the most out of it. Very important. Okay, Beatrice said, I don't see the stream time. Okay, I have posted a link here now. It says 15% on the bottom. So just use this.
Go for it.
Use that coupon. Yes, I'm talking while I read the comments here. Gail is saying the challenge happens after Black Friday coupon ends. Correct. So that's why I'm offering right now this special. You can join and get this special price before Cyber Monday, which is, I think, December 30th. So December 30th is the last day to join, and then it goes. The discount goes away.
November.
And
November.
Yeah. I'm sorry. November. Yes, and then it goes into 2020 pricing.
2021.
What did I say?
You said 2020.
Okay, that sounds.
You don't need to repeat 2020, Chef.
No. Oh no. Look at Lori. Wow. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Congratulations, Lori.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. You see, all these here, they're all lifetime members. Pamela, Liana, Devonda, Linda, they're all lifetime members. I'm
Chef,
so grateful. Yes.
I think it's really important, though, to let everybody know we're just doing this because we love Chef. We're already lifetime members. We're not getting any compensation.
No.
This is just because we want more people to come in and be part of the group. I think that's important, Chef. I don't want anybody to think that there's any compensation going to any of us. It's just out of our desire to make this a better group because we totally believe in it.
Thank you.
It's a passion now. It's a passion now for us.
I'm so grateful for that. And I always told you that I couldn't have done it myself. So grateful for that. I cannot thank you enough. And this is I'm speechless. Thank you so much. Really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
We thank you too, Chef.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you, Chef.
It is. We are all in the same boat, and we are also, we all want one thing. We want to age, healthy if we can, or we want to improve our health, and we want to age gracefully, so we don't have to take all this medicine what the doctors so freely subscribe here. I know that a lot of members are already on medicine, and I pray for them that you get off the medicine, but again, this has, your doctor has to decide this. But a whole food plant-based lifestyle can do a lot for you. And I know there's a lot of places where you can get a whole food plant-based meal plan, but I think we have created a wonderful community here. And having, and I don't want to tweet my own horn, but I'm here for you. And I think this is where the rubber meets the road, right? No? So, I'm here for you. You don't get to see this in many other programs. You pay up to $1,000 a month, and then you get a private chef or private, a personal chef. But this is not $1,000 a month, So this is it's completely different. Okay, good. Let's see. Any other? Liana saying he's absolutely amazing in the passion he has, what it does. There's no other like, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, any other comments here? Did I miss anything? Brenda is a new lifetimer. Welcome, Brenda.
Yay.
Congratulations, Brenda.
Yeah, I would say get the lifetime before January, because then it's just a yearly.
Yep. Definitely do.
I mean, I can't believe we're going to have access to all of these recipes and everything for
a lifetime. Yeah. All the challenges, all the recipes, all the menus. Yeah. Total access for a lifetime.
And
it's amazing.
Lessons. There's lots and lots of lessons. Why we eat the way we should eat. What foods work. Right. Micronutrients, macronutrients. I didn't even know what those words meant 8 weeks ago. Let me tell you, I learned a lot. And as a chef.
And different recipes, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They're always changing.
Yep. They're not just recycled through. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, they actually, the recipe library is growing. Every month there's, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 recipes being added to it. So by the end of the year, you can easily say that we're going to have 500, 600, 700 recipes in there. And
also, Chef, there's recipes that are weight loss, but then there's just other recipes. So for instance, there's recipes that would fall in our portal that we get to. Once you're a lifetime member, you get to go in this portal and you have these recipes all sorted by whether they're an appetizer, a soup, whatever. So then they could be weight loss, but then there's other ones that are just recipes, and those now you could bring in some, things that, like a nut, for instance, you might, bring in a nut that wouldn't necessarily be for weight loss, but it would still be vegan. So there's going to be different plans, and you could decide, like, whether are you completely on weight loss, or are you going to do weight loss, and then one day maybe you bring in like a recipe that included some nuts or so.
And in the new year, we will separate some more menus. We will introduce gluten-free recipes. We will introduce IBS menus. What else is there? And that's it basically. So we're going to separate some, not a huge amount, but you have enough to go through the month. And that, I think that's important. Okay, I see some more question here. Go over. Lisa is asking, can you go over more specifically what the food plan is and is for the challenge? Yes, absolutely. It's the meal plan includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, obviously. And I very often, I think this challenge, I'm implementing 3 days of what's it called? Fasting. What's it called?
Intermittent. Yep.
I just lost it there. Intermittent fasting, 3 times that week. So you're not going to eat until 11 a.m. and your last meal will be at 7 p.m. And I suggest that you eat 2 to 3 meals between those days, and I give you the meals, what it is. I will go into specifics what exactly it is, but I have a very different approach than many others. So I don't want to let the rabbit out of the hat that early, but you will be pleasantly surprised. They're definitely aimed at weight loss. If you don't want to lose weight, I can give you different menus where you can stabilize your weight. That's for sure. But so I give you a breakfast, a lunch, and most menus, obviously, what I always say is that you should have a third of starchy vegetables, a third of non-starchy vegetables, and a third of
Green leafy.
Say again?
Green leafy.
Green leafy
Green
vegetables.
leafy veggies, yes.
Yes. So,
But you're going to give them charts which will explain which all
Yeah.
fall into those categories, by the way.
you will see, or you will get all this information what you need in order to buy your vegetables, in order to know what is what. It's all in the library, and you will have access to this. So it's you will definitely have I don't know how you eat now, but my menus have a lot of fibers, and fibers make you lose weight because your fibers stay longer in your guts, so to speak, in your belly. Okay, let's see what else we have. Terry is saying, I'm in for life. Welcome, Terry.
Yay.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Welcome aboard, Carrie.
Yes.
Welcome aboard. Thank you.
New friends.
Yes.
That's right.
For life.
Laurie is saying, I am in, signed for life.
Woo.
Hey, Lori.
Wonderful. Thank you, Laurie. You will not be disappointed.
Definitely
Gail is asking, where did I put the link?
not.
There's so many. I can put it in again. It should be all the way to the bottom. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom, then you will see it. This should be the last one now.
Or you just wait till the video gets posted live and all the comments will be there and you can scroll back through
Yeah.
it, which might just be easier.
Okay. How long is lifetime? I got scammed. Okay.
Lifetime.
Okay. Lifetime is lifetime. For as long as I'm alive and the website is alive, you have access to it. And I am not a scammer.
He definitely is not.
No,
This is,
You don't have to ever worry if you are putting in your credit card, you want your money back, Chef's on it. You never have to worry.
I don't have an issue to give you back the money. If you don't like it, you get your money back. There's a 30-day guarantee on it. So you can actually do the challenge and have full access to the entire library, to all the content. And then 3 weeks after, you still have access to it. And you can continue with us and you see what it takes or what it is, how we do it together.
Yep.
And if you don't like it, you can still cancel and you don't pay. I'll give you back your money. It's just a push of a button. I want my members to be happy. So this is what I'm here for. And
So remember, this challenge is free. Who gives you a free challenge to help you change your life?
yes.
Simple as that.
thank you.
I just feel that
Learn how to cook
Chef
them
is filled
like
with
a vegan chef.
integrity.
Okay.
Filled with integrity. And I don't know, Stacy's family member is very, very knowledgeable about, internet stuff and everything. And there's an A-OK there. So, as my friend, I trust her.
Thank you.
I just put in the coupon in my site here, and it works in my window, my browser. So it works. Susan is saying that the coupon doesn't work. Just what do I put? No. The link I gave you is automatically a reduced rate. You will see it. Just copy the link and put it in your browser, and you will see that the price will adjust after a few seconds. It's a link with a coupon built in. Okay, can you please repost the link? Okay, what is the code for 15%? There is no code. You don't have to put the code in, Susan. Just use my link. Just use the entire link, copy it, and put it into the browser window, and that's all you have to do, and press enter. Can you put a link up? It kicked me out of Facebook. Oh, okay. I can put it on my Facebook page if you want.
Yeah, that might be easier.
And the challenge.
In the challenge?
Oh,
The
yeah.
challenge.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. I'll put it in the challenge. So if you go out of your this window, you go into the Eat Like a Vegan Chef challenge, the Facebook group, and I'm going to post it here. Brenda is in challenge, the Facebook group, and I'm going to post it here.
Oh, we're getting an echo, Chef. Or
Because
something.
you added to the Facebook.
Yeah, I
group.
know, because I have Facebook open. I'm going to close it in a second.
I also checked it too, so you probably got it from me.
Okay. I posted it. It's in a challenge.
It's there. Yeah.
And I posted also in the on my page. So for anyone.
So, Chef,
Oh.
I'm just thinking. I'm just sort of thinking about what Lisa posted, and wondering if there's anything. And I'm not. I don't know. She might be able to go into a little more detail. But I'm thinking as the supermarkets are busy with Thanksgiving, and people are trying to like avoid going to stores and or doing their Instacarts or whatever. Is there anything people should try to get prepared? Like Lisa asked there, what's the food plan? Anything that they should try to get ready, at least for the beginning of the week, given how busy, we're going into Thanksgiving weekend and how busy supermarkets are and all of that. What should they be purchasing, anything specifically that you warn people about?
I was actually reading the other comment here while you were talking. So
oh, okay. I
question,
only have Lisa's up here, what the food plan is.
yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking ahead. She's looking maybe to think what she needs to have on hand.
Yeah. Okay. No, okay. That's why you will get access as of Thursday evening to the meal planner, the shopping list, and the recipes. So we start the challenge on Sunday, but we're doing the batch cooking on Sunday. So really, realistically, we start the challenge on Monday. We cook on Sunday. You can start to eat Sunday if you want, but really we do the cooking on a Sunday. So you have plenty of time to buy all your ingredients.
Okay.
Okay. So, but that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, John is saying, did you talk about SOPA? We will talk about SOPA during our opening ceremony, and we will have a little competition, or not competition, little quiz. Who will guess what the 5 ingredients are? Naomi, it's 9:15. When do we talk about 7-day challenge? Okay, yeah, you're right, Naomi. You're right. Okay, good. So basically, the challenge starts Sunday, the 29th, and you will have access from Thursday on to the meal planner, to the shopping list and the recipes. So we will have a live stream Friday night, just in case you have any more questions. We have our opening ceremony Saturday at 3 p.m. Then Sunday, we have a batch cooking at 4 p.m. That's where I'm going to cook all or most of the meals which we need for the challenge. So I will cook these dishes. I will answer all your questions. We'll go over the recipes. And on Saturday, the day before, we will go over the recipes and the meal plans so that you get an idea what you need to do for next week. During the challenge, you will get almost every day an email from me, what's going on. We will communicate through our Facebook page, Eat Like a Vegan Chef Challenge. And this is going to be our information hub. So how the challenge works is I usually cook on the weekend so that I have enough for the next 3-4 days. It's up to you. If you have enough time, you can cook on a daily basis, in the morning or on the night for the next day. That's really up to you. But every day when you cook your meal, when you eat your meal, it would be great if you could make a picture of it and post it in the challenge. So that's how the entire challenge is about. You want to post as much food that you cook and eat, and tell your thoughts. Talk about what you think about it, how you like it, and if you have any issues, then we can talk about it. And so that's how the challenge works. So obviously not everyone has enough time to post 3 times a day, but this is how the challenge works. At the beginning of the challenge, you can print out a paper where it says your name and your weight, and this is for your records. If you're free to post it on Facebook in the private page, you don't have to. Many do, just as a motivation if you're in for the weight loss. And and by the end of the 7 days, we have a weigh-in, which is, I think, Monday morning is the weigh-in. Before breakfast, you write your weight down, and you can post it if you like. You don't, it's not required. But usually it's very motivating if you see, members have lost a certain amount of weight. And during the week, I'm live every day to answer your questions, to guide you through the meal plan. I'm available through email and Facebook Messenger. So you will not be alone. I'm always there for you to answer any kind of questions. So that's what the challenge is about. And the challenge is effective because of the food, what I have in the meal planner. It's a combination. Obviously, 7 days is not long enough to do a detox or any kind of other effect on the body. But the food, what I have in my meal planner, has a detoxifying effect. It has a weight loss effect on you if you want to lose weight. Otherwise, I give you a different menu. So you will definitely see and feel a difference by the end of the week. So, and that's basically how the challenge works.
And just know, everybody, that we're talking about weight loss, and don't expect miracles week 1. Don't expect miracles week 2. It's going to come off. You're going to feel better.
Yeah.
I personally feel like feeling better is way more important, whatever that number is on the scale. So
yeah, but you lost quite a bit. So
a lot, yeah.
And it's also just a great way to go into the holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
It
is.
Then
yes.
maybe you feel a little less guilty about some of the cheat dates that might come up. You never know.
And it's also a new way of eating. friends. And, it's just, you're learning something new. So keep that in mind as well.
Yes. Okay. So Gail is saying, I will sign up for the lifetime when we're done here. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, yes.
Will we
Good
get
point.
immediate access to the Thanksgiving options? Yes, you will.
Yes,
Yes.
you will. Yes,
Yep.
immediately.
When you go to the meal plan, there'll be a section on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're beautiful.
There is a lot of information in there, and you might be overwhelmed in the beginning. But
Message us.
Well,
yeah, but
let
we
me
are
let me
all.
add, let me add something. Friends, I call you friends. There's a
You
section
get my
in there
drift.
about raw food that we were pleasantly surprised that Chef introduced us to. So there's even some delicious meals in there that is totally raw. So when you sign up, you'll have access to that as well. Hint, hint, lasagna.
Yeah.
Good lasagna.
But there'll be the Thanksgiving, and then there'll also be a couple of the cheat desserts that you could maybe use on Thanksgiving too.
Mhm. That's right.
Okay. So did I answer all your question, Naomi? Okay. It's Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's correct, Veronica. Yeah. It's
No,
always.
all the times are always Eastern. Just
Yeah.
always know that I'm not Eastern, so it's you got to just remember. Chef,
Okay.
can I be a little proactive for a second?
Yeah.
So, folks, when you're clicking that link for the lifetime that the chef posted, it's going to take you to a page and it's going to be very confusing because on the top it says $86, which is crossed off. But if you look down to the box to what you're agreeing, you will get all the information for lifetime. You're on the right page.
Mm-hmm.
I opened it and I thought I was on the wrong page. So everybody realize it's the right page.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Avoid some questions later.
Thank
Wonderful.
you, Stacy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Any other comments here? I love trying new raw food. Yes.
You're gonna love
Good night,
it.
all. Looking forward to the next week. Okay, great. Thank you, Tammy. Are your recipes SOS free? Yes, they are. We do have an option for salt. There is. I never give you the amount of salt because I don't promote salt. But there's a few members who don't want to eat salt or cannot eat salt, so I don't. It's always optional, the salt, and we will get to this during the challenge and afterwards. Salt is, for many people, it's off limits, and I don't promote salt. I use salt in my dishes a little bit, not much, just a little bit, but you don't have to use the salt. Yeah. A very good option is if you cook without salt and you only keep the salt shaker on the table. That's acceptable.
Chef, I put no salt in the recipes.
Yeah.
And then my husband has a Himalayan salt shaker
Nice.
on the side
Nice.
that he adds because he likes the taste. I don't, so I don't put it in any of mine. And the recipes are fine without it.
Excellent. Yeah, it is very important to me that recipes taste good without salt, because that means that there's enough herbs and spices in there to make the food more interesting.
Well, one of the things I actually don't like at restaurants or whatever is that sometimes I go and that's all I can taste is the salt.
Yep.
I know. We will go over this too, how the great chefs cook, what the secret is. And I've been telling you guys how to cook this way. And I think you guys doing pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, okay, good. Is an occasional glass of wine okay? This is really entirely up to you. Yeah, absolutely. But it's really up to you. I don't promote alcohol If you like a glass of wine, that's fine. Can we drink alcohol during this challenge? Okay, that's a different thing. If you are on a weight loss, then I would definitely tell you not to drink alcohol, because it's your effect of your health effects during this week is completely nullified, so to speak. I mean, yes, of course you can drink a glass of wine, but I wouldn't. The challenge is a challenge, and it's definitely easier. You get better results if you don't drink alcohol. What about the free challenge? So I would know if I don't understand that question. What about the free challenge? So I would know if I want to join. I don't understand the question. Do you?
No.
Yeah, well,
Mary?
you're going to participate in the free challenge, and after the free challenge, you decide
Yeah.
if you want to continue on. Is that
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
what you mean, Mary?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Actually, when you wait after the challenge, the lifetime, actually, yeah, you can sign up for the lifetime membership, but the 15% are over. 15%, they will expire on Cyber Monday,
The 30th?
November 30th.
the 30th.
Yes.
Yeah. So the 15%, and that's quite a bit. But you know what? You don't have a risk. Even if you sign up now, you have 30 days to cancel.
That's
And
right.
Oh.
all you have to do is, send me an email or say it through Facebook or whatever. If I get the message, I will refund you the money. There's no risk involved, and you have a lot of witnesses here.
Yes.
1,000%.
There's no risk. So and you have a much better experience if you're really thinking of going with the lifetime membership. I would suggest go with this now, or towards the challenge, and then you see what you get in the membership area. And when you are in the challenge, you have all the information at your fingertips. You can take I don't know where you are at right now with your diet, but I have a whole food plant-based transition plan on there where I go through nutrition, micronutrients, why we eat the way we eat. It's fundamental to understand the way we eat and how to change that. If we don't know the history of why we're here, then the new diet doesn't make sense. So, for instance, if I'm not saying you don't know, but there's many people in this world. They're at a point where they say, I love my cheese, I love my steak, I love this and that, and, So, in part, these are food addictions, which we all have. We all have them. I have them. Everyone has them. So, but we need to understand where they come from. And if we know where they come from, then we know where we are going, and then we can manipulate our why. And once we know how why is, that's all. That's the key. And so I don't want to go too much into detail because it's going to confuse you. But there's a lot of stuff in there. But it's very interesting and very helpful for you. Okay. Beatrice is saying, hello, it was mentioned that on Thursday, 26th, the menu will be available. We batch cook on Sunday. That's correct. Yes. Because I cannot cook over the holidays. It doesn't make sense.
She can just watch, and then she can cook later.
Yeah.
We talked, I mentioned that earlier, that you don't have to batch cook with you.
Yeah.
You can watch and you'll record it. So even if they can't watch that day, or if they can watch that day, just watch and then cook whenever you want.
Yeah.
You can always refer.
Gail, sign up for the lifetime. Welcome, Gail.
Yeah.
Yay.
You will not regret it.
Liana's on the West Coast.
Liana, right?
Yeah, Liana is. I don't know.
Yeah. Liana.
Isn't Brooke? Is it Brooke? She's in Arizona.
Arizona.
She's Arizona. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, everybody states.
Yeah.
See,
Did
we're all
and we have the other Candice. Candice.
Yeah, not me. A different
Not you,
Candace.
not you.
I'm in Massachusetts.
I know, but is it?
Yeah, there is another Candace.
Is Candice Quinton, or she's in Arizona, right?
I don't know. Is she online? Is she there?
I think she was here. Yeah. So there are a few members from the West Coast. Wonderful. Thank you so much, and welcome to Eat Like a Vegan Chef.
Her last name is Losher.
Wiltshire.
Losher. Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, you know everything.
I looked online.
Okay, there's so many comments here. Let me check. Beatrice, she's in California. Yeah. And Liana is in Sacramento. You see? Nice.
Okay, you want to know really crazy? Dicey and I live 10 minutes away from each other.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Really? That's amazing.
It's true. Yep. Very close.
Yep.
Look at this. We have Sequoia National Park.
Wow.
Shelley. Wow. We are from everywhere. This is crazy. Washington
I'm in New York, by the way. Any guests in New York?
Vicky is in New York, right?
Yes. Queens.
Yep.
New York.
Pardon me?
Queens,
Yep.
New York.
Okay, good. So I think I hope I didn't miss any comments here. There's so many comments. Okay, Mary says, yes, but I will talk to you what I need to eat for Monday. Yeah, okay. Okay, Julie's saying how much is the membership. I posted a link. We have three options. The monthly is how much is it with a discount? $16.97.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, $16.97 per month.
I'm looking. Ouch.
And then we have the annual, which is $197.
Yep.
But you get a discount of 15% if you sign up before Black Friday. Or we have the lifetime membership, which is the full amount is $257. So that's and before I forget, everyone who sign up today gets an extra 30 minutes coaching with me. I mentioned this earlier. I stick to it, and that's only tonight. So if you just a half an hour, usually I charge $60-$70, $69 for half an hour, and you get two because I offered you one extra. That is almost the entire lifetime membership. Plus, everything you get on top of that. You get me as a personal coach the entire year. Priceless. I'm sorry. That's.
I agree. If you could swing it, I'd go for the lifetime because,
yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about paying for anything more. It's just going to continue. You're going to keep going with all of us, and all of us are lifetime. So we're going to just keep going after 2021. We're going to go into 2022, and I think it's supporting a healthy way of life that is going to hopefully bring us a long longevity. And that's, I think, what we're all looking for. So it'd be fun to just journey together with this. So join us.
Okay. Kimberly, thank you. Kimberly is asking, does the program help with cravings? I think you guys can talk about that.
I would say yes, because you're eating live food. You're not eating processed foods, and processed foods promotes cravings.
Yeah.
So yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't think.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was going to just say I don't miss anything, and the one thing that I probably should have mentioned earlier, Anybody that knows me, other than outside of the group, knows that I am a coffeeaholic, and I have had 1 cup of coffee in 8 weeks.
Wow.
And that's something that everybody gets addicted to. And the cravings are gone. There's nothing I miss. I mean, this program is really awesome.
Wow.
Can't say enough.
Thank you. Okay, good. Any more? I'm trying to. There's hundreds of comments in here, and I
asked what all our weight losses are. I'm trying to look also for you. I'm trying to help.
Do you see the comments?
I'm on my phone also.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, because I can't see them unless, I can't see them.
Okay, Kimberly is saying, while during the 7-day challenge, do we post pictures and where do I go? I'm missing the answer to my question. I'm so sorry, Kimberly. Okay, so we post the pictures on the Facebook group, in the Facebook group, which is called the Eat Like a Vegan Chef Challenge. So if you type this in, I don't know if you're in the challenge, just type in, you go to Facebook and type in Eat Like a Vegan Chef Challenge. And that brings you right there. You can enter. I think you have to answer a question, and that's it. And this is where you introduce yourself, and you will see that there's a lot of supportive people in there. And there is where you just post your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you will see it's very interactive. It's not like, you post something and then everyone forgets about it. It's not this way. You post something and you have quite a lot of comments. And the nicer the pictures are, the more kudos you get. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything here. What time are the 2 meetings, Friday and Saturday, before? Can you repeat? Yes, Ashley. So we have Tuesday 1 p.m., Friday 8 p.m.
What about Wednesday?
What did I say? Wednesday.
Down.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it in the challenge too. I'm gonna write it there too. But it's Tuesday 1 p.m., Wednesday 8 p.m., Friday 8 p.m. So these are the 3 events for people who didn't have a chance to come in today. And I go over the same thing again. And Saturday we have our opening ceremony at 3 p.m. That's where all the members should come in. Everyone should come in, and I will talk about what's going on in the challenge in detail. And it's also a celebration, so to speak, where we get to know each other, we celebrate, we talk about how the challenge is going to work. And then Sunday, I have the batch cooking, and I still can answer certain questions on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah. So, any of the guests, just reference the group. Just always check with the group, because all of your answers, questions will be answered there.
Yep.
All your times, the events. So just pay close attention to the group.
Okay. Veronica is saying, I've been trying to eat this way for 8 to 12 weeks now. And the hardest part is all of the research for cooking. So I just joined, and the coupon was automatic. Welcome.
Yay!
Welcome.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
Chef, I see a lot of people asking how many members you currently have.
In the membership?
I'm assuming so. It just says how many members you currently have, and a couple of people have asked that.
Okay. We have members in the membership. Let me check. I don't know.
Yeah, I can also. Does 93 sound right?
We're getting over 100. We're approaching 100 quickly.
I'm seeing 93. I don't know if that's correct.
Yeah, it might be 100. I know. Yeah. It was 98 yesterday, but yeah, it's about 100. Yeah. And yeah, we are we are not that long operating, just maybe 4 or 5 months now. How long? Since September, August. Yeah, since August. Yeah.
Well, that's one reason it's reasonable, and so join now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it has been, but here's the thing. The reason why we only have 100 members is because I want to take care of my members. The membership closes between challenges. So I do not accept members from one challenge to another. So now is basically where we promote the challenge and the membership. But after the challenge, I will take care of all my members. I will devote all my time for my members, and there is no more selling, guaranteed. So I will tell you when the next challenge is, and then you would know. But between the challenges, I take care of my members. That's very important to me, and that's why I only have 100 members in there. So, which we hope is going to grow, but it's not necessarily about that. It's about helping as many people as possible, but also helping them quality-wise. Give you the service, or give you the attention you need, and that's why I'm closing the membership between challenges. Okay. I think I went through all the comments. I think so. If there's any other questions, just ask them on Facebook, and we will answer them. I will answer them, or any one of our members might be able to answer them. Good. I guess.
Yay.
Yeah, we have arrived. Was quite a long evening, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked what you saw, and everyone who joined us today, I can promise you, I will put in 100% and to serve you. And I'm very excited for you to have joined us, and I will not disappoint you. So I would say, let's have a good night, everyone. And I'll be live Tuesday at 1, Wednesday at 8, and I will answer any other questions then. In between then, we can talk between, through email and Facebook Messenger. Karen is saying she's now a new member.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hey, Karen.
Welcome. Okay. I see there's a new comment. Let me just take a look. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for Vicky, Stacy,
You're welcome.
Candice, and Dicey. I really, really appreciate you coming in today. It was fantastic. I really loved your feedback. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Right.
I'll see you next week.
Yes.
And by the way, Chef, remember, anybody can post questions in the Facebook, and the four of us will be on there, and we'll be happy to answer.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. And
Good night.
Good night.
Looking forward to meeting all of you.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Okay. Good night, everyone. For everyone who also for YouTube, on YouTube, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And have a good night, everyone. If you need to have more information, you can go to eatlikeaveganchef.com and you find all the information you need. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you again, ladies.
Absolutely.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.